to another vlog. Welcome to anyone who is new here. So today's video I think is going to be a combination. I'm actually in the parking lot at Kroger. We're going to go in and see if they have anything fall related, but that's not the whole purpose going in. I actually have some things I have to get there, but I thought since it's been a while since I have done a vlog beyond just like plain decorating or something, that I would show what fall things that they had out. I think at this point this one will go up after my coffee bar decorating video, so if you missed that one you can go back and watch it. I will at that point have had a fall 2025 playlist linked in the description. After I do this, I'm going to start working on fall decor in the living room and kitchen area, so I think that's what's going to be on the end of this vlog. So if that's the case, I'll put the timestamp up on the screen. If you're just here for the decorating part, you can go watch that. I'm not going to do a haul or anything from today because I'm just going in to get a few specific things, but I figured I would show y'all what fall things might be there. I also have 3 Bath & Body Works exchanges to do later. I think we're going to do that, so maybe I will get a little bit of footage in there, but either way, this is a fall decorating video. This is just a little freebie added on at the start. So drop a comment and say hi. My email's in the description if you need to contact me for collaboration or product reviews. But I'm gonna hurry up and go in. It's 12:19 right now, and it is August 22nd, I believe. I also have my family coming over tomorrow because my dad's birthday was yesterday, and we're supposed to be making burgers for his dinner, his birthday dinner, whatever. And so I gotta do cleaning related to that as well. So hopefully my house will be clean so that then I can start on decorations. So it is now Monday evening following the Friday when I started this video. I always have intention of getting home and decorating the day that I go out to do something, and it never happens because I like to decorate like in my quiet time at night when I'm trying to find something to do, or just I can get my thoughts better together. Also, we had several appointments the past few months, the past month. I'm so tongue-tied today. So everybody's had doctor's appointments, dentist appointments, all of that, and I've been working stuff in. I think I've kind of just made it a point now that we have so many family birthdays in September, and it seems like a lot of stuff kind of happens there, that it makes more sense the end of August for me to hurry up and get my fall stuff up. So I'm going to do the living room now, like I said, but it is a few days later, so I always tell y'all to be realistic. However, I have always filmed my fall decorating and I think all my Christmas decorating up in the day. We're going to try a new approach and see if I can film it in the evening, or actually it's dark, but with it completely dark outside with the lighting as is, because two things: I kind of want to know how the quality of the video will come out, and also I feel like it might make it a little cozier. One of my favorite things to watch is the fall and like wintertime vlogs where people sort of set the mood and have, you know, like the cozy lighting and all that. That's actually a goal of mine. Like one random thing, that lamp over there, we got it, I think it was like during the pandemic, and it was on like a really good sale, and it has a more modern farmhouse look. So I eventually would like to have like a little cozier lighting in there, but that's a long-term thing. I still have a laser light up from the 4th of July, I think, so I put that up, or before that. So it's got the colorful lights going, so we need to take that down. I'm going to try my best to get the wall shelves done, and the entertainment center right there. And then I probably won't get to the tree tonight. Then I'll also try to get a clip of what this looks like in the daytime. Another thing, during the 4th of July, I put little mug hooks on my ceiling, and some of them are white, and I ran out of the white ones, and some of them are silver gold, so I have to paint over those and make those white. But I left them up because I had hung little firework balloons then, and now I'm going to hang some leaves from them. I'm going to try to see if I can find my clear fishing line and hang that up. And then at Christmas time I'll do snowflakes or ornaments or whatever. So that's another random update I've done in there, but I want to try to get a clip of it all laid out together. So I thought I was gonna get this done last night. It's the next night, and the only reason I stopped was because there was a few things I was not liking, and I thought I might as well just go to sleep because it was already so late. It's 9 o'clock the next night now. I just got Willow down, and I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow and other stuff to do, but I want this fixed. This has bothered me. I will show y'all what bothered me. Also, I just remembered I have some, like, I guess it's twinkly lights that I bought to string through the room. I don't know how well that's gonna work. I can't remember. I think it's like 99 foot. I don't want it to be so bright that it's like right in your face. Originally I was thinking I would just do it on that back wall, but I actually really liked when I had things kind of across the ceiling, so I think that's what I'm gonna do next. But I will show y'all what I'm not liking about this, and a lot of you might disagree with me. Again, I always mention I do not buy new decor every year. I use the same stuff and I add a few pieces if I run across something that I like. I prefer vintage stuff, but when it comes to holiday, I like a mix of vintage and like really classically colorful stuff. So this is nighttime lighting. I've got my flash on. Ideally, I would rather have a larger shelf and be able to kind of really stack some pumpkins. So some of these are kind of propped weird, but I'll just kind of work with them until I get them to look the way that I want. I'm okay with this. I think it's okay for now. I had a vision that I couldn't really make come to life because of the size of the shelf and working with what I have. So it is smaller, but I'm all right with that. The leaves, I'm like, I kind of wish I had done leaf garland, a piece here and a piece here, and then strung the pumpkins, but I really want a very full leafy look, so I guess I can kind of deal with that. But I was sitting here last night and I feel really stupid because I realized not only did I put a truck sign here, I put an actual truck here, and they're the same color, and I don't know, that's just wigging me. Also, I would like to get a pair of a string of twinkly type lights with the battery timer pack, but I don't know if I'll get that this year, just if I see a good deal maybe. But I found this in my fall totes. This is what I used to put up here. I think I did it for about 3 years. I would put it on this side and then layer decor around it. I wanted it to look a little bit different this year, so that's why I used the other sign. However, this is a double-sided sign. This sign says autumn leaves and pumpkin please, and I don't really like a lot of word decor, but it's what I have. But I was thinking, since I have a lot of leaves and pumpkins, that it might look cute here, so I'm gonna swap this sign out and we'll go from there. I feel like I always say I'm not gonna talk and I'm gonna do mostly music, and then as soon as I get started I realize something I want to explain. Also, I like to look back on these videos and see each year what I've done, so I'm gonna change this a little bit. I also found my garland that goes around here. I don't know if that's, like, I would really like to change that, but again, that's one I have, so it's fine. Another random sad fact. So I've mentioned all the time that every year I buy more leaf garland, like the little cheap one. When I first started getting it, I got it at Dollar Tree or Walmart for like 96 cents. And then it went up till, I think it was $3. So instead of me grabbing like 4 or 5, I'd grab 1 or 2 each year. But this year I went into Dollar Tree, I think it was around the 4th of July. And they had brought in some fall, and I bought like 2 little pieces of garland, and I kept thinking, I need to buy more, but I thought, well, they didn't get a lot in, and I knew there was like teachers setting up classrooms and things, and I thought I didn't want to buy out what they had, so I was a nice person. I only got 2, and now I regret it because our Dollar Tree location closed. So I'm gonna watch on Walmart and see if they get the little cheap one up. I have, like, my dream is to line this wall with leaf garland. I also like to take one and hang it like through the antlers on the deer. That way it looks like he like lifted up out of the leaves. So after I got the mug hooks put into the ceiling, which was a job in itself, I really had to speed that video up, but it did take about 30 minutes to do. I strung these lights. I tried to kind of hide my cords best that I can, the wires and all, because I don't like those, you know, out and visual, but also I have to work with what I've got. So normally what I do is plug it over beside the curtain, and then I can kind of like run the line of the wire behind there where it's not as visible. And also, as you can tell, I did not try to plan this out, like measure it. I kind of like the scattered look, so I feel like it really added to, I guess, the cheesy Hallmark fall sort of look. And speaking of which, I have not yet watched any of the fall Hallmark movies. I guess I need to turn back on my Friendly TV subscription where I can do that. But I really love the way this turned out. You will have to comment and let me know if you like this. This is a new addition. Like I said, I do add 1 or 2 things each year that's new for fall and for Christmas. It just kind of keeps my look in here upgraded, and also as I reuse things over and over, it's not a waste for me. It just ends up being a more fuller festive look. So I don't know if I'll leave these up for Christmas. I think maybe at Christmas I will take them down and do just the snowflakes, or maybe I'll leave them up and add snowflakes on the hooks. I don't know. But also, I think I mentioned at the start of this video, there will be a part 2 to this. I did not yet get my fall tree up, which goes over there by the TV, which I think really brings that look all together. So do not do not think that I'm done in here. I'm not done in here. I ended up adding a few more garland pieces and such in this room that I did not vlog, because as I run across my stuff packed up in my totes, I will put 1 or 2 things up here. So after I tested out the lights, I think that my favorite feature is the slow twinkle. I don't like the flashing strobe. That's just wild to me. And then I did want to go around the trim of the room with fall leaf garland, but I do not have enough, and it has gotten kind of expensive. When I first started doing that, it was like 96 cents for the little strands at Walmart. Now it's like $3.46. So I think we'll wait till another year to do the fall leaf garland around the room, but I did try to give y'all a good view of what it looked like in the day and the night. And also I did, of course, end up changing a few things on the shelves, and I remembered to add my garland to my TV stand. Sometimes I will remember something that's missing and put it up there and not get it vlogged, but for the most part I do try to show it when I get it done. Also, following doing this, we had a perfect rainy thunderstorm type day, which really made me happy. I actually love thunderstorms, and I love all the winter weather and stuff, so it really helped put the mood in. But I do have some streamers up here. This was after Willow's birthday. I always put her up some decorations. But like I said, I will have a part 2 living room and kitchen decorating vlog. I threw in a little bit in each vlog just as I decorated, so I do still have that. I'm also going to have a bedroom clean and decorate. I really love how the bedroom came out this year. It's really cozy. And I also have a fall day in the life and small grocery haul as well. And I have a few older vlogs I do need to get up also. But for right now, my goal is to get the fall stuff up. So please have your notification bell on where you don't miss anything. And as always, I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.